This is my new camera backpack, the PGYTECH OneGo. Let's talk about it. So I have this camera bag for about a week now and I can confidently say that it's pretty much perfect for me. It's comfortable, it looks great, it's versatile and has really cool features. Now let me go a little bit more in depth with information about this bag and also share with you my personal experience for the last week with this bag so you can know exactly what you're gonna get if you're gonna buy this bag for yourself. And by the way, this video is not sponsored by PGYTECH. I bought this bag with my own personal money, so all the opinions in this video are going to be my own personal opinions. With that being said, let's start. First of all, let's start with the aesthetics and the design of the PGYTECH OneGo. This bag is basically a rip-off of the Peak Design Everyday Backpack, and that's not a bad thing, it's a good thing because the Everyday Backpack looks really great, and I think that PGYTECH did a great job by replicating the Everyday Backpack but adding their own features to the PGYTECH OneGo, and it looks really great. It's sleek, modern, minimalistic, and it looks really amazing. Personally, I really love the design of this bag, but obviously this is a matter of personal preference. The build quality of the PGYTECH OneGo is top notch, and it should be because you're paying $220 for this backpack. The whole backpack has top quality materials. The main material is this some sort of a nylon mixed with plastic, rubber, something like that. It feels very smooth to the touch, but feels very nice and durable. I think it's gonna last a really long time. This material is water resistant, but it's not waterproof, and it feels completely different to the material that Peak Design uses in their backpacks, because I've had the Peak Design Everyday Sling, and the material on that bag was completely different than on this bag. I'm not sure really which one I like more, but I'm sure both of them are gonna last pretty much forever. So everything here is top-notch build quality. You have YKK zippers, which are basically the best zippers in the world. You also have great stitching overall in the backpack, great handles. Everything feels extremely well built. And again, it should be, especially for the price that you're paying. So I'm really surprised and satisfied with the build quality of this backpack. I think it's gonna last pretty much forever. Now comfort. One of the main reasons why I bought the PGYTECH OneGo and not the Peak Design Everyday Backpack is because I was hoping that the OneGo would be much more comfortable than the Peak Design Everyday Backpack. I've tried the Peak Design Everyday Backpack in a store for about 10-15 times, something like that, and I always realized that the straps, the main straps, are just way too thin on the Peak Design Everyday Backpack, and they become annoyingly uncomfortable really quick. So I took a risk, I bought this bag, I actually pre-ordered this bag in a hope that it will be comfortable. I got this bag, I've tried it for like a couple of days, and let me tell you, it's really comfortable. You have this honeycomb TPR material on the back for the straps, really soft, smooshy, squishy, really nice and comfortable. And you also have this air fiber thing on the back to prevent sweaty backs, and it also makes the experience of wearing this backpack really nice and comfortable. I've tried to load this bag with about 8 kilograms, 7 kilograms of gear just for a test, and it was comfortable. It was nice. Obviously, I felt the weight on my shoulders, but still the experience was not really bad. It was really comfortable, so I'm really digging the straps on this backpack and also the back panel. It's very, very nicely made, and everything is extremely comfortable for me. And also, if you're going to carry a lot of gear with the PGYTECH OneGo, it comes with a waist strap and also with a chest strap just to help a little bit with the load and make the experience a little bit more comfortable when you're carrying maybe like 8, 9, 10 kilograms of gear inside your backpack. Now let's talk about capacity, size, and accessibility of the PGYTECH OneGo. So the total capacity of this bag is 18 liters, which is not a lot, but if you're buying this bag, you already know that. It's not designed for multiple days of shooting, hiking, and so on. It's designed for everyday carry, minimalist photographer, videographer, maybe commuting or something like that. It's definitely not designed for multiple days of shooting with lots of cameras, lots of gear, and so on. And because of that, the size is really compact and small, and it's pretty much perfect for someone like myself. I am a small person. My height is 174 centimeters, which is not a lot. And this bag does not look big when I wear it. Usually when I wear a camera bag, it looks like a balloon on my back or something like that. But with this bag, it looks small, compact, minimalistic, and it's designed for a little bit of gear, not too much, for commuting, everyday carry, or a minimalist videographer, photographer like myself. Okay, now let me show you exactly what you can fit inside this bag. So first of all, let's see what you can fit on the outer side of the bag. Here at the bottom, you can mount a tripod with the included straps, which is very nice. Then on each side, you have a pocket for a water bottle or a small tripod. I'm usually carrying my tripod on the side because I have a really small and compact tripod. And you also have this strap in here to secure the tripod better on the bag. And the side pockets also have rubber just to make the bag look a little bit more sleek and beautiful. Then on the back you have the laptop compartment. You can fit up to 16-inch MacBook Pro with an iPad Pro 12.9 inch. I'm carrying my 13-inch MacBook Pro, fits perfectly fine without any issues. And you have this cool drawer in here. You can draw it out just like so for more comfort, and then you can put everything back. And you also have a space for an Apple Pencil if you're carrying a tablet. Very nice. On the side here, you have a hidden pocket with a magnet, and you can fit inside a credit card, money, AirPods, a small smartphone or something like that. And it's working with magnets, which is really cool. So this is pretty much what you can fit on the outer part of the backpack. Now let's go inside. First of all, let's start with this big floppy pocket. It's working with this FIDLOCK mechanism, which I'm not a big fan of, and I'm going to explain to you why later on in the video. But you can open this thing, and then you can access your main compartment to put a tripod, a small tripod, gimbal, clothes, or something like that. You also have your pockets with magnets again, mesh pockets and so on to put phones, accessories and stuff. Really cool. Okay, then on the side you have also side access on each side. You can open it like that, and then you can access your gear from the side, just like so. And then also on each side you have pockets, small pockets for like batteries, maybe dongles and stuff. Here you have this cool pocket to carry batteries, and you can flip this coin. You have coins, you can flip them from red to green to know if your batteries are full or discharged, which is nice. I usually carry my AirPods in here and one battery because I only have 2 batteries for my camera. So you can access your gear from this side and also from the other side. All right, here I have some stuff. And then again, you have more pockets in here. I have my power bank in here with a cable, cleaning cloth, and here I have this thing that I got for free from PGYTECH, the memory card wallet, because I pre-ordered this bag. So you can carry lots of stuff here on the side, small items and so on. Very nice. And if you want to see all the gear that you have inside at once, you can undo this floppy thing, undo this zipper, then you have another one here, and voila. You can now see everything you have inside the backpack. And as you can see, not a lot of space. I have here my GoPro, my DJI Mini 2 drone at the bottom. I don't have my big camera because I'm using it to film this video. I'm using the Fujifilm X-T4 with the 16-55 lens, and it fits perfectly in here. So you have 2 dividers, 2 big dividers that can be adjusted. Okay, you can adjust them, and then you have 2 small dividers, and then you have this drone divider inside here, and so on. So as you can see, I have here my drone, my GoPro, my Nintendo Switch. I have here my microphone, light, and also another GoPro there on the back. Again, not a lot of space. I would say you'll be able to fit in here maybe 1 camera, 2 cameras with 2-3 lenses, small drone, tripod, and small accessories like filters, power banks, cables, and so on. And like I said, everything here is working with magnets. this pocket, which is very cool. And also on the other side, right here, I hope you can see it, you have more pockets. You have one pocket in here, which is again magnets. Then you have the zipper in here to put filters, cables, and so on, and another pocket in here to put more filters, more whatever you want, basically. And this is pretty much the whole bag. Again, take a look, not a lot of space. Definitely not a lot of space. Okay, so before I'm going to finish this video, I want to share with you what I don't really like about the PGYTECH OneGo. So the first thing is the empty weight of the bag, which is about 2 kilograms and 200 grams, which is pretty heavy, especially compared to the Peak Design Everyday Backpack, which weighs about 1 kilogram and 600 grams with all the dividers and stuff. This one weighs 2 kilograms and 200 grams with all the dividers and everything, which is not lightweight, but it's comfortable. It's heavy, but it's very, very comfortable. So for me, it's not really a big issue. The weight is not really a big issue, but if you're looking for a lightweight backpack, this is definitely not for you. The next thing is this flappy thing with the FIDLOCK mechanism. The reason why I don't like it is because it's not always locking. Like right now, look. I'm gonna try to lock it. As you can see, it's not locking in place. I have to really push it somewhere and then it's going to lock. If you have something inside that's holding this thing, then it's gonna lock pretty much 95% of the time. But if it's empty, you're gonna have to move it around a bit and now it's locked. If you're hoping to just flap it and it's gonna lock automatically, it's not going to, unless you're gonna have something inside. I think this design is cool. It looks amazing, it feels amazing, but it's not really practical because it's not really working well. At least from my personal experience with this bag. So I guess this is pretty much it. This bag is comfortable, looks great, the build quality is amazing, it's gonna last pretty much forever. Lots of pockets to organize your gear around this bag, but the size is not the biggest. It's pretty compact, it's pretty heavy when empty, and this flappy thing, I'm not a big fan of this flappy thing. Maybe you'll like it more, but other than that, this bag is pretty much perfect, and I would highly recommend this bag as your next camera bag.